Oh man, here we go. We're back. Y'all been begging for it. Had to bring him back. This guy, he's all over the headlines. Everybody's talking about him per usual.
Yeah, America's
Um,
favorite uncle. Yeah, yeah.
man, on Valentine's Day, man. I mean, how you feel about Valentine's Day?
Valentine Day don't mean shit. Yeah, yeah. How you go pick one day to decide? Yeah, the expression of love. Yeah, Valentine Day is bull.
And his favorite towards the women too.
Uh, yeah, 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 yeah. It's very favored toward the women.
Yeah, the men we always get short end of the stick.
Yeah, they don't spend no hundreds of dollars for the men's gift.
Uh,
Yeah, they think getting a nigga some pussy is a Valentine Day gift. In
and then
actuality, in some cases, it is.
and then when you think about it, I mean, Christmas just passed. Valentine's Day's here. Then the
They,
birthdays, like
yeah, yeah, they
it just
playing
don't
on us.
stop.
Yeah, they playing on us. But nah, homie, I'd rather celebrate Valentine Day tomorrow or yesterday, rather than on
Mm.
today.
What you mean by that?
Uh, man, I don't want nobody dictating to me. Yeah, when I can love on who I love. It's
Mm.
like putting a nigga in the box. Yeah, let me pick what day. I want to do something. Yeah, yeah. So, fuck Valentine Day. Then catch me tomorrow. Watch how loving I be. Yeah, I'll be loving in the motherfucker tomorrow, nigga. I ain't gonna do shit today. But yes, it's kind of hard not to.
Yeah.
Because the expectations is set real high, my nigga. For Valentine Day, especially if you involved with a woman or you got a woman.
Yeah, where you at mentally? Because I feel like I know you've been doing things like you got a fresh movie out. Um, you got touring, but we don't. I don't think we see you go live on the internet every day how it used to be.
Yeah, nah. That's
Is it
my
like a social like fatigue a little bit?
yeah. That's my break. Yeah, yeah, homie. Yeah, that's my break. I used to go live every day, 2, 3 times a day. Uh, I don't want to oversaturate myself on the internet. Uh,
Mm.
you know, it's good to engage the audience. But I'm focusing more on what I engage on stage.
Mm.
Yeah. So why? So my mindset is why get on it every day, homie, when people paying to come see you.
That's true.
People literally paying to come see you now. So why would you get on here every day and continue to make people laugh every day, all day for free? Then there'll be no need for me to be selling comedy tickets.
That and then you got a lot of original content, old content that's still circulating.
Yeah, yeah,
A lot
and
of stuff from 4 or 5 years ago that is are still new to people today.
yeah, and then a lot of people take what I do online and then go monetize it on their other channels. So I wanted to limit to that as well. So yeah, I
Mm.
wanted to kind of limit people being able to use what I do on Facebook and Instagram and then go put it on their pages and get all the value from it.
Yeah. Now, I mean, what's the typical day of Charleston White like? I mean, I know you get up early, 6, 7 a.m.
A typical day now is I'm bombarded with phone calls and emails for bookings. So yeah, most of my day is talking to people about bookings, sending
Mm.
deposits, wire transfers. Uh, I get a lot of business proposals proposed to me.
Mm.
Spend a lot of time on the phone between my manager and my agent, Eric Young. Uh, so it's a day of like customer service, damn near. Nigga being on the phone all day long. Then it's coming home to rest. A nigga might be home for 2 or 3 days and then back on the road for 3 or 4 days. So mainly nigga trying to stay rested, cause that's what make a nigga old fast. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's yeah yeah that's where them health problems come in. At nigga not getting no rest. So nigga, I try to stay rested.
And then I know like everywhere you go, people notice you. Whether if you're gonna go get food, airport, haircut, it's like you never really get you time.
Nah. I don't hardly get no U time no more. So I make sure I get some you time.
But hasn't it got old yet, or is it still something that keeps you going?
Uh,
Cause you're human. I know some days you don't want to be bothered.
it's getting old, nigga. Some days I don't want to be noticed. Yeah, nigga. Some days I walk out the house, nigga. I don't want to be bothered. But shit, it's too late for that. Nah, nigga. Some days I don't want to. I ain't gonna say I don't want to be Charleston. But nigga, I don't want to be recognized. Yeah, nigga. Someday I just want to slide in the store and slide out and not say nothing to nobody. And that's impossible now. But nigga, even when I don't feel like being bothered, I still appreciate it. Yeah, nigga, even when I feel like a motherfucker getting on my nerve with this shit, and they take one picture, they say, okay, well now this picture don't look right. Let's take another one. And they said, no, this one don't, and I'm trying to leave. Nigga, I still appreciate it. Yeah. So it don't get old. It's just that a nigga human. And at times, nigga, I want space and I don't want to be bothered. Sometimes I be on the phone with my mother, with my daughter, and the motherfucker stand right there and wait, and I be like, "Hey, I'm on the phone." You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they don't be getting it down.
Cause I was in New Orleans, man, and probably about 4 or 5 people came up and was like, "Man, when that new Charleston drop?" And I'm like, I said, I know Charleston gets tired of that, man, cause I mean I love it, but it's just like at the end of the day, you know, for safety reasons, you don't know who is who. You don't know who's a friend or a foe. You don't know. It's just, you know, sometimes you just want that peace of mind.
Yeah. Sometimes I want to be unnoticed.
Yeah. You just want to be a ghost. Just
Yeah.
go do your thing.
Yeah. But shit, nigga, them days long gone. So I just find ways to appreciate it. Motherfuckers get excited to see me.
Now you're all over the internet right now. I guess, well, Shannon Sharp just did an interview with Gillie. Shannon Sharp asked him about his son that was killed. And then your name came up. Yeah. And then Gillie said that, you know, he doesn't accept your apology. And, you know, you're only known for coming at people who put in work. You haven't put in no work. And
yeah, Gillie don't know what the fuck he talking about. Yeah, Gillie a weenie to me. I don't really never have liked him. Nigga, he was a ghostwrite nigga for Cash Money. He wasn't known for rapping. I'm really known in my city, not just in my city, in my state. Nigga, I'm really known for working in the community with children. Starting nigga from JD Hall Learning Center, speaking at Sam Houston, man, nigga, metro, mid-level. So I actually taught classes in these independent school districts. Not only have I actually taught classes, nigga, I had after-school programs that was used and adopted by the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. Not only did they use my curriculums in my programs, nigga, I used to train the state of Texas juvenile workers who actually work for the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. Not only did I train the state's juvenile workers, homie, they used to use my facilitators manuals and curriculum to train county probation departments. My organization, Hyped About Hype, Youth Outreach, and HYPE is an acronym for helping young people excel, for several years was highly recommended to all 254 counties throughout the state of Texas by the Texas Justice Juvenile Department. So for him to say, I'm not known for anything, I'm not known for anything for rapping and entertainment. But nigga, prior to coming to the internet, nigga, I'm known as the frustrated, angry community nigga who fought not just with the gangbanging niggas. Nigga, I fought the police when I thought the police was wrong. I would go downtown. Niggas, at least for 2 years straight, nigga, I was at every city council meeting, speaking and advocating for issues in the black community. For what, three years straight at Eastfield Police Training Academy, homie. I would train the United States Department of Homeland Security Human Trafficking Division, the first responders that was dealing with human trafficking. So I did that for 3 years straight. Nigga, I've worked with over 50 I've literally worked with over 50 U.S. congressional members, from Ted Cruz to Senator Mark Rubio, John Cornyn. So nigga, I done worked with over 50 U.S. congressional members to get a juvenile life without parole abolished in this country. I've been on the front page of the American Bar Association Journal. I've done a national study in partnership and collaboration on fatherlessness and its effect in America on black youth. So I've actually done a study with the School of Journalism, the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism out of Phoenix. So nigga, all this is documented. I have an amicus brief that was sent to the Supreme Court with my name on it to have laws and legislation changed in America. So I don't know what that nigga talking about. He just hating. But the reason the bitch ass nigga hating is let me just say, when I apologize, I sincerely apologize because he and I have mutual celebrity friends. And on behalf of Jason Lee, I got a lot of respect and admiration for Jason Lee. And so on behalf of Jason Lee and out of respect for our mutual friends, I gave a sincere apology on Hollywood Unlocked. Now, whether he accepted it or not, nigga, that's on him. I didn't play for the nigga to accept it. I didn't apologize for him. Nigga, I apologize for me. So whether he accept that or not. But one of the contrasts is that what I wanted to make is, this is why I align more with the Christian belief system rather than the Muslim, the Allah. Gillie them is Muslim, Allah. When I look at the Muslim Allah niggas, most of them niggas are angry, resentful, unforgiving. Muslims are not very forgiving people. The Christian people are very forgiving. Turn the other cheek. So let me just give you an example. Nigga, I said some horrible things about Gillie's son because he said some horrible things about me. Not only that, the nigga threatened to put his hands on me. Remember, I sent you the DM when the nigga threatened to slap me because I spoke in an interview about the Pop Hunter kid. It was him and his son who exposed the Pop Hunter kid for snitching, right? This is after he done had King Von and Lil Durk on $1 million worth of game. They singing Lil Durk lyrics. They not shaming Lil Durk and this nigga for smoking on Tuka and King Von for smoking on Tuka. They was actually celebrating King Von and Lil Durk. Sung some of the lyrics along with him. They didn't chasten them niggas. So here come the kid Pop Hunter who released the song Corvette, Corvette. He had Lil Uzi Vert on there. It was Gilly and his son who came out and said, hey, this guy is a snitch. He snitched when he was 14 years old on a murder with his mama. I'm saying, goddamn, nigga, you gonna put the street codes and the no snitching down on a nigga when he a kid with his mama? This was Gilly and them doing this. So when I spoke out about it on your Say Cheese TV interview, that nigga jumped in my DM and said, do you got a problem, Goofy? When I see you, I'm gonna slap you. So I'm like, this nigga threatened to put his hands on me? Nigga, you got me up, nigga. So that's where the beef started. I never knew who he was. I never knew nothing about Gilly the Kid or Gilly the King, whatever he called himself. I never knew he existed until then. He done that interview. So I'm saying, how can you niggas just celebrate and upholding the gangster culture? I came out attacking and trying to shame the gangster culture and got a lot of pushback from guys like Gilly the Kid, Steven Jackson. I got a lot of pushback because they went with the King Von smoking on Tuka. And I'm saying, man, I done talked to Tuka mama. I done met Tuka mama. So that's where the clash come from. So when his son died, nigga, from what I understand, his son was a street nigga playing street. From what I understand, nigga's son was a street nigga playing street. So, that's what come with the streets. So I said some horrible things about that nigga's son. Nigga said some horrible things about me. So I made a public apology. Let me just make a comparison. This is why I admire the Christian. Look at Woody. Woody went Christian, Jesus, Bible, church. All these other niggas talking assalamu alaikum, mosque, no pork, none of that. Nigga, I said some horrible things about Woody mama and Woody daughter. Nigga, Woody was very forgiving. Woody was very forgiving, homie. So that's what warmed my heart about the nigga, homie. That's how I know he's sincere about really giving his life to the Lord. Me and this nigga had a long talk. Woody is very sincere about dedicating and really submitting his life to the Christian belief system, homie. So he was very forgiving. And I probably said even more horrible things about his daughter and his mother than I said about Gilly's dead son. So
Yeah, but Gilly's probably. I haven't had a brother or a sister that passed. I don't think you have. So
no.
Gilly's probably going through something that we don't even know how that feels.
From what I heard, nigga, he wasn't really connected deeply with his son. He got another son he don't have nothing to do with. Nigga, that's just talk. But if I'm mourning and going through something, homie, yeah, I ain't bringing it to the internet. Yeah, if I'm mourning and going through something, I ain't bringing it to the internet. But I understand, homie. I ain't never lost a child. Couldn't imagine losing a child and burying my boy. But if my boy was playing gangster, then nigga, it is what it is.
Did you watch this interview?
No, I ain't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it though. Yeah, your motherfucker been sending it to me. And then nigga, I done been in Philly and been invited to do community work in Philly. So I did it. Remember, homie, I would go do the partnership with the trash pickup in Philly with me, you, Big Reed, and some more community leaders out there in Philly, homie. That was just for me riding through Philly, seeing how much trash was on the block. So now, I done been invited to speak at the Mike Scott Youth Study Center in Philly. It's just that the director of the youth center, he was more focused on meeting me as a celebrity than me coming in and talking to the kids. So, nigga, I challenged Gilly. Nigga, what y'all done other than just talking? You nigga got sponsorships, endorsement deals. Nigga, I ain't got none of that. But I started from the bottom, working in the community. That's how I became viral. World Star Hip Hop had posted community activists snitches on Ford Trade gangster Crips. That's what the headline. That's how I went viral. Community activists taking on the Crips and the Bloods. That's how I became known. So I don't know what that nigga talking about.
And I think it's more valid too that, you know, after you blew up as who you are today, a lot of old clips of you at the courthouse and you know, community stuff came out on its own.
Yeah, homie. So I've literally worked on a lot of capital murder, and murder cases by way of a partnership with Shannon Ross Criminal Defense Mitigation Firm. So I partnered with one of North Texas most well-known capital murder defense attorneys, a guy by the name of Mitch Nolte. I've actually interviewed him on my podcast once before. So I've literally partnered with a lot of white attorneys in mitigation specialists to help alleviate long sentences for young black males. So all this is documented. It's just when I came to the internet, the persona took off so big and propelled me so much out into the world that what I was doing online became so viral. It began to in the search engines, it began to supersede what I was actually doing in the community. Because when I was actually doing in the community, I wasn't cussing. Nigga, I had a bow tie on, my shirt tail was tucked in. I was very articulate. I didn't smoke weed in front of the camera. I didn't use the word nigga. So those videos hardly got any views. Those videos didn't really start getting views until I started getting big on the internet and people started Googling and seeing that there was another side to the persona. He got stuck on a persona. But nigga, Wallow don't do a motherfucking thing for nobody, nigga. Them niggas ain't doing nothing in Philly. Them niggas ain't putting nobody on.
I think Wallow does go to prisons and things like that, and he does a lot of
They do a lot of talking. They do a lot of talking. I actually do a lot of public speaking too. But nigga, I did a lot of work in the community, feeding, clothing, sheltering, showing up in courts, visitation rooms. So I just wasn't giving presentations, homie. I was putting my own money back off into the community, homie. When kids got out of the juvenile detention center, I was partnering with Miss King, a lady who actually been working in the juvenile detention center here in Dallas County for almost 30, 35 years. I was partnering with her when the kids got out of Medlock Juvenile Facility taking them over to Boss Talk shop, nigga putting new clothes on them. So I was even doing that, nigga, when I started working on the internet. Me and you done stuff. Me and Rainwater, we done went inside of high schools. Nah, homie, the murder changed me. We went and got Duck Mama, Tuka Mama, Mo 3 Mama. So, homie, ain't no in the rap world done that. They ain't went and got these niggas mamas. They been celebrating with the killers. So that's been my beef with Wallow and Gilly. You niggas ain't went and reached back to the real victim. You niggas been playing with the rappers, celebrating with the niggas. So for him to get on there and say that, and it's easily documented, homie. You can easily Google what I've done because it's documented. Your documentation beat conversation.
In an old video, you said that Gilly, because I guess Gilly has a no snitching policy as well. You said that it's kind of like hypocritical.
Yeah, it is. And from what I've heard, the police, the Philly Police Department, haven't identified the young 17-year-old who got killed. They haven't identified him as his son's killer. That kid hadn't been identified as Gilly's son's killer. That's Gilly just talking.
Yeah, the 17-year-old killer, allegedly, this guy, he had the highest score in his grade, really good at basketball.
Yeah.
His first video, that's what really got him killed. And they said he killed about 4 or 5 guys.
Yeah.
So this dude was really causing hell.
So they say.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they say allegedly.
But yeah, man. I mean, this interview is big right now. Would you ever go on Club Shay Shay?
Yeah, man. We actually been trying to get on Club Shay Shay, but from my understanding is Ocho Cinco with me, but Shannon Sharp really don't fuck with me. They done brought me up and mentioned me several times on Club Shay Shay. Yeah, nah, homie. I came into this metaverse world attacking the industry, going against the industry. Whether that's the football niggas, the basketball niggas that don't do nothing. During the Black Lives Matter shit, homie. So I come speaking against that. So it's hard for them niggas, like Shannon Sharp and them to embrace because niggas, they really the boulets. When you look at Wallow, Gilly, them niggas ain't the niggas, them the boulay niggas who the white folks pat on the back and prop up. Them ain't the real voice of the niggas. Them niggas ain't giving no real motherfucking game. Man, them can't, nah, homie. So I come standing on the shoulders of the people. That's why I ain't got no deal. That's why I ain't got no sponsorships. That's why, nigga, I've been clawing to get up this ladder. They been trying to kick me down, close the doors on me. Nigga, black celebrity hood, they hadn't embraced me. That's why I hadn't done the Breakfast Club. That's why you hadn't seen me on the Club Shay Shay. Nigga, that's why, because the elite blacks don't embrace me. I'm too real. I can go down the list of who all these niggas love. Homie, who all these niggas love got sexual allegations against them. Violence against women, accusations against, whether that's Joe Budden, homie, all them niggas, homie, it ain't no smut on my name. It ain't no dirt. Them niggas ain't got no dirt on me, homie. No accusations, no allegations, no nothing. So it's kind of hard for them to sit down because I'm really too real for them. And if it gets serious and I have to step away from the online internet persona, what can go back and forth with me when I roll out my resume about what I really done? Now, once I quit playing and quit joking and talk about who and what Charleston White really is, motherfucker get quiet. Motherfucker get quiet. You talking about years of community work without a grant. I never applied for a grant. I never got online and post my Cash App asking for money. I never sought out no donations, no nothing. Went straight to the people because I understand if I'm speaking for this group of people, then this group of people need to be supporting me. So now I found out a way to be supported by the community, extorting the street. Now I literally came into the game extorting street drug dealers, gangbangers, threatening to call the police on you if you don't help me come do this. So nah, homie, so if I get serious, that's why them niggas can't sit down with me. Give me a serious interview like Shay Shay did Gilly. I break the internet. There's an interview where me and Nick Cannon done. Homie, all he got to do is release that interview. Me and Nick Cannon done an interview in his cyber truck. And it got serious talking about what and who I really am and what I do in real life. Homie, that'll kill everything. But for whatever reason, they won't release it. For whatever reason, Nick Cannon didn't want to release it, my nigga. But nigga, it's one of the most positive interviews. But now, them niggas, it ain't too many black celebrities that can stand next to me, homie, when we talking about what we done for the people. Or what I done before I became famous. I'm just reaping the rewards from when I was doing the work, homie, and didn't get nothing for the fruits of my labor. Now I'm getting the rewards from the fruits of my labor from working in the community. And in the process, discovered that I'm a little funny, you know, while I do this. I didn't know I was funny at first. Yeah, I didn't know I was funny.
I think you get a lot of respect too, because everything you say, proof comes out years later. Like the starter jacket situation.
Yeah,
it was like an old news clip that floated around on the internet of the 4 kids in Fort Worth. Killed somebody over a starter jacket.
Yeah, it actually mentioned my victim's name, Michael Levy. So yeah, it mentioned
yeah. Sorry about that. But we put 2 and 2 together, and we were like, "Damn, this is the Charleston White shit from." Yeah. So it was like, you know, everything you say years later, it's the receipts come up online.
I ain't been caught lying to the people yet, homie. I don't lie, steal, and I don't cheat. Yeah, I don't cheat people. yeah, I don't cheat people. yeah, I don't cheat people. I don't lie, homie, and I don't steal from people, and I don't cheat people. Those are my 3 basic principles in how I operate in life. So I don't wake up looking to do harm to people. Most of the beef that I've had on internet have been to me responding to what somebody done said about me, not me attacking nobody. Nigga, you can go down.
You've attacked people sometimes,
but you can't name one person out of an attack.
I mean, between like the whack 100s and
nigga, I was responding to whack. I attacked the game. I attacked the game being accused for messing with that underage girl and losing a lawsuit for the sexual case. Whack 100 came in response to trying to defend the game.
I mean, like the King Vons and shit. Those are people that you kind of.
Nigga, I attacked King Von. He was dead. I didn't know who he was before he died. I attacked him when he was dead. Everybody else was in response to me attacking King Von. But nigga, King Von was a killer. Who care about a killer? Not just a one killer. This nigga was a serial killer, documented by the FBI that he's killed more than 2 people. Nigga, he's prayed, he's reverenced, he's admired. And I'm saying, nigga, he killed black people. And niggas just seem to have a problem. And niggas only seem to have a problem when a white police officer kill a black person. Other than that, don't nobody care about a black person being killed. So I started recommending maybe we need more police shootings. Oh man, he'll sell out. Well, that seemed like that's the only time niggas come together. Then I start recommending niggas go to jail. Niggas will say, man, well, what kind of nigga would wish jail upon somebody? I just saw a video of Gilly recommending niggas have to go to jail now. Years ago, they would come against me. I just seen a video where Gilly said, man, you need to go to jail. But when I was saying it 5 years ago, oh man, what kind of nigga do that? I wouldn't wish jail on my worst enemy. I wish jail on anybody. And yeah, nigga, because I think jail do a nigga some good. So now so now how am I just been attacking the hypocrisy. I've been doing the same thing that the rapping was doing. The same
Like
thing.
you came for Kevin Gates and he kind of won you over with his civilized response.
Uh
Came at a few people in
Kevin Gates made a nigga feel this small. Yeah, his response made a nigga feel that small. Because I wasn't expecting that kind of response. You know, I'm still thinking it's the Kevin Gates that kicked that woman when he was on stage. Yeah, nah, nigga, I'm still thinking it's that kind of nigga. So when he come back and say what he said, yeah, that nigga, I ain't gonna say he crushed me, but that nigga, he body rocked me. Yeah, nigga, I love you, I respect you. And here's why I'm acting like, yeah, when he broke it down for me, nigga, I felt that small. And I want to say, man, f that nigga, but I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. So, yeah, nah, that nigga killed me. So I had to respond differently. I had to leave him alone. Yeah, I had to leave that nigga alone. He responded with love. Yeah, you kill a nigga with love.
But you did used to say that people need to go to jail to learn.
Yeah, black people.
And you know, people used to call you a coon for that.
Not Mexicans and white people. Black males in America. Nowhere else. It's only the black males in America that should automatically have to go to prison in order for them to learn and grow up. Because where else, what other institution do we have in America for black people, black male, that produces the type of men that prison produce? Man, think about that. Them niggas come home, they know history. Before they go to prison, they can't tell you nothing about a Hebrew Israelite. They can't even spell Walaikum Assalam, let alone, you see what I'm saying? Nigga, they couldn't tell you nothing about speaking Arabic. Bismillah, the Rahman, the Rahim. They can't speak none of that shit before they go to prison. When they come home from prison, they almost be fluent in Arabic language. They can tell you shit about African and black people from 4,000 years ago. Man, they can tell you workout regimen. Them niggas got waves in their hair, and never before could their hair wave up before prison. Man, prison them niggas know how to display respect. Prison is probably one of the best institutions for a black man in America to spend time in, outside the military. Other than that, nothing produces strong black males. Nothing.
I would say a job or college, but not even that.
Not even that. Not even that, nigga. Them niggas come home from prison and be some well put together men. And they be law-abiding citizens. So
El Salvador,
I definitely recommend it.
El Salvador offered Trump a deal to where as though all the really bad criminals over here will be sent to El Salvador, which is the most uncomfortable jail in the world. The most uncomfortable prison in the world. No mattresses. When you go to the bathroom, you got to go to the bathroom and they share a big pot, like a big pool of water. They drink out of big like jugs. No mattresses. How do you feel about that?
I think America should be a prison like that. Yeah. Nah, I think that prison should be duplicated here in America. But it would only have to be federal inmates that Trump would send over there, because he couldn't send nobody that's convicted by the state over there. The federal government can't supersede state convictions. So it has to be your federal inmates, your El Chapos, your marathon bombers, those kind of people that could be internationally shipped across the world to do prison in another country. It would have to be federal inmates. They need shit like that in the state levels of prison. Them state prisons where them niggas playing dominoes and watching football games, arguing over the Lakers and the Mavericks, that kind of shit. Yeah, that's them the prisons need to be done like that. Yeah, them prison where them smoking that K2 and they all geeked out in the day room. You know, them niggas doing modeling contests with the prison uniforms. You know, that's where that shit need to be done at. Yeah, them niggas having relay races in the day room with camera phones. yeah. That's where them I'm sick of this shit. Yeah, that's where that shit need to be instituted at. Cause they making prison look too goddamn fun with these goddamn cell phones. Like a nigga missing out on something in there.
How do you feel like Trump is doing so far, man? I mean, he signed over 40 new laws.
All by executive orders. He bypassed Congress. He using the bully pulpit. How it's supposed to be used. He's bringing in Elon Musk to help him with the business aspect of auditing our bureaucracies, our bureaucratic agencies that's been hindering the progress of America. Your government can create all kind of laws in the world, but them bureaucratic agencies play a big part in what slows down what really affects the American people. So yeah, just him bringing in that new group, the Dodge group, that's been auditing the IRS, that's been auditing the FBI, that's been auditing the Pentagon. Yeah, I think he's doing a lot to shake up America, in to restore the confidence back into the American people.
I mean, you woke up last week and Kanye West tweeted your name with your picture.
Yeah.
I just said price is going up, man. This guy. And I knew you and Kanye had a relationship already, but for him to do that while millions and millions of people are watching him tweet, he's going on a rant. He's saying a lot of stuff that you would say.
Yeah, he is.
Like what was that feeling like waking up and, you know, getting text messages and seeing that?
Man, I go. I'm used to it now. I was saying, damn, Kanye, you seem like you crashing out with what you doing right now. So put me out there with you. I'm on my Charleston White shit. Yeah, nigga, nigga. You put me in the line of fire with you to a certain degree. Because I have said some similar things that he have said to the Jewish population. I've expressed some of the same views that he's expressed about Hitler. So I get it. But this ain't personal with me. He it seemed to be personal with him. And I'm saying, my nigga, you can do way more. Me and you together can do way more focusing on the niggas and not even speaking on what you speaking on. Nigga, we can do way more. Yeah. I feel like
mixed feelings.
Yeah, I had mixed feelings about it because nigga, just as soon as he did it, nigga, they stripped him from everything.
Yeah.
They stripped everything from him. And I'm saying, send me 2 Maybachs like you send the game. Just don't give me no Twitter motherfucking post. Send me 2 of them bad-ass motherfucking Maybach. We f with each other. Goddamn, where my Maybach said, goddamn, yay. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that Twitter shout out was cool. Nigga, I need you to repost that Bitcoin. Yeah, I need you to post that Bitcoin for me, my nigga. Goddamn. So yeah, I hit him up. I ain't heard back from him. So I'm finna shit. He must be in one of them episodes. Yeah.
Kanye is a really, really powerful person. I feel like just like you, it's so much more he could be doing. Like people like yourself, like he could do so many crazy collabs to change the community. Like, he's a really influential person.
Well, once he start the display of hate, cause we all know he's not a hateful guy. Whatever beef he got with the Jewish population, man, Kanye ain't no hateful. But it's hard for anybody to sit back and co-sign the level of hate that he just playing. It's hard for anybody in the industry with good sense and in a compassionate heart and in an empathetic mindset to get with Kanye. Come on, man. When I was doing it, nigga, I feel like I don't have nothing to lose. Nigga got a lot to lose.
Yeah.
And I was doing it, nigga, with very little to lose. You know, I'm like, nigga, at the bottom. You know, it'll take my YouTube channel. I just start another. But there's no way that I could do what he's doing now that I did 2 years ago with where I'm at. Nigga lose everything. I'm not willing to sacrifice the position I'm in, homie, because I can help a lot of people just to be able to express what I'm feeling. So a lot of times, nigga, I say fuck what I'm feeling. Yeah, now, responsibly, I gotta say how I feel about certain shit. I'm not going to express my real views and opinions about it, especially if it can be perceived as hate. Yeah, so I think he hurt. I think he hurt his movement more than anything by his recent antics, homie. Yeah, I think he done damn near buried himself with what he done recently did. Nigga came with swastika shirts. Yeah, that nigga got too much money. He needs to spend a week with me. Yeah, that nigga spend a week with me, homie. Nigga, we supposed to have the nigga shoes or the nigga Yeezys, my nigga. Yeah, he tripping, man. We supposed to have the nigga Yeezys.
That would be tough.
Yeah, man, nigga supposed to have the nigga, man. Yeah. And he need him a sister. Yeah, that white girl getting naked, every motherfucking world ain't helping him. Yeah.
They just split up.
Well, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. And I also read a report that the doctors who do the cosmetic, the plastic surgeries, said that after she went naked at the Grammys, that her body type went up. Most women start want her body type for the plastic surgeon. Anything he does, homie, he brands it and turns it into a monetary gain. And I'm saying, nigga, come with the niggas and come do this. Nigga, you could easily, if you finna go with Kodak Black, nigga, you got that much heart to go help Kodak Black. Nigga, just chill for a little bit, nigga, and come fuck with the niggas.
What do you think it is, though? Is it to where, like, is he scared of a black, you know, a sister, or like, what is it? Because black women ain't gonna put up with that shit.
I think he afraid that he might not appeal to black women no more without his money. He used to be a fly nigga with the college dropout, you know, swag and persona. Nigga with the polo, yeah, homie. So he had the swag. I think he might not have the security, you know, the self-security, the self-esteem to feel like that he can get him another badass one like Amber Rose, and she just there because she like him. So he might be in question about who he is. Homie, he done got too rich. You know, them niggas go to putting on a little weight, go to getting a little bellies. You know, got to dye them birds, and nigga, this self-esteem issue kick in. Nigga feel like, oh man, they just with me for the money. I still feel like a fly nigga. Yeah, nigga, I feel fly when I'm out and about. So yeah, my self-esteem is lit up. But yeah, I hate that for him, homie. But yeah, that nigga tweet me with all the hate rhetoric around his name. Say I'm on my Charleston White shit. Yeah.
But he was saying a lot of things you were saying. He was basically saying like, cause he was coming at a lot of music execs and saying that, you know, y'all let this drill music come. You let all these people kill each other. But when I say something about Jews, it's a problem. And then a lot of people start resharing your interview about Jews and why can't people say anything about Jews? What makes them so special?
Nigga, they control the aspect of everything that we love and like. That's what makes them so special.
But isn't it being quiet about it and not saying nothing about it? Isn't that becoming a sellout if that's really how you feel?
Yeah. Well, it's not becoming a sellout. Speaking against it don't help nothing. Speaking out against it don't help nothing. Being quiet. Let me just say this, man. Nigga, we got way more important shit to worry about than the Jewish people. We got way more shit, homie, to worry about that we can speak on. They control every aspect of our existence almost. Everything that we love, like to do, want to do, nigga, at some point, nigga, they have some control over it. So, nigga, they ain't really causing us no harm. To be on the type of attack that he on. Yeah, nigga, they ain't really causing us no harm, nigga. All we gotta do is start building. They not gonna burn nothing down. Nigga, all we gotta do is just start doing some shit. Nigga, they ain't gonna come and put up no obstacles or no barriers to try to stop us. Nigga, we ain't doing it. We just talking. But why isolate yourself, my nigga, on an island of hate? Why isolate yourself and put yourself on an island all by yourself? And nigga, it's an island of hate. Kanye don't win hateful. Nigga, you can display way more love to your people or to your kind of people. And replace the display of love for the people, nigga, with the hateful rhetoric.
This is shocking coming from you, man. I mean, this is coming from a person that don't like dogs, cats,
nobody,
Asians, whites, blacks.
Nobody. But I'm in a hell of a position for the people. If I argue with a nigga, he'll be famous overnight. You see this nigga with that song, Can't Stop the Hustle? Man, nobody knew who the nigga was before I started arguing with you. Now this nigga got a song and a dance. So imagine if a nigga collaborate with a nigga and do something right with a nigga, what it can do. So I'm saying Kanye in a position, my nigga. Kanye in a motherfucking position, my nigga, where he can really impact and change something for black people. Because in America. But they go erase him with what he doing. They go erase that. So I'm saying, when you know better, you do better. When I was on attack mode, I really didn't know what I know now. I'm just bullshitting with a persona, playing villain. But everybody got to play by some rules. Everybody got to play by some kind of rules.
Kendrick Lamar halftime show. I know you a Drake type of nigga too. I know you listen to Drake. Everybody got a few Drake songs that they like. I don't care what you say or how you feel. But I know I've heard you listen to multiple Drake records.
Yeah.
You're not a Kendrick type of guy. We spoke about that multiple times. How'd you feel about the halftime show?
I thought it was bullshit. I thought it was a bullshit performance. That symbolism shit is hoe shit. Symbolism and revolution cannot be spoken in the same words. Nigga, revolution is about action. It ain't about no motherfucking secret puzzle, and you gotta try to understand the hidden concepts and precepts that's being dropped. Nigga, the revolution have never been about symbolism. Symbolism is a Masonic, the Masons kind of shit, homie. Putting shit in symbols, homie. And let me just say this. Performing at the Super Bowl is like the slave being invited to the front of the mansion, to be in the front yard and get to perform in front of Massa and his family and friends while they sit on the porch. And y'all out in the front doing your slave dances and you get to perform in front of the house. That's what the Super Bowl performance was like. So to say, man, he did this, he had the symbols in it, homie, that don't do nothing for black people. Symbolism don't do nothing for black people. But the most disgraceful thing that I seen was Serena Williams up there crip walking. That was the most disgraceful thing that I saw during that performance. Her sister
Didn't her sister get killed by a
by the
Crip?
Crips. Yeah. Yeah, to be married to a white man up there dancing on the stage to try to get back at your ex-boyfriend who got way more money than your white husband. And you up there crip walking, doing a dance. Man, we f***ed up as a race of people. And you got black people clapping, saying that's probably the best performance. Man, the best performance ever was Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson when he snatched that thing off and her titty came out. That's the best Super Bowl performance ever in human history. Nothing will ever be able to top that. Janet Jackson titty coming out, and Justin, man, nothing will ever be able to top that Super Bowl performance. Had never happened in the history of television. A titty came out. Even the FCC had to come with some new rules and regulations for performances. Never be able to top that. Kendrick Lamar performing probably was the worst. All he did was put his hands on his hips and wiggle, doing that little worm dance. And all them other, the red, white, and blue black people was crip walking and running in circles. I told y'all that's all they were going to be doing, was twisting their feet on stage. And basically, this whole performance was about Drake. It wasn't about his songs and his lyrical content and lyrical talent. It was all about Drake. So I give it a thumbs down.
Yeah, I was there.
Bullshit.
It was very underwhelming. They kept saying it was going to be a huge surprise. Everybody was trying to figure out what the surprise was. Was it Samuel L. Jackson? Was it Serena? Was it SZA? Like, everybody was trying to figure out what's this huge surprise.
Probably
a lot of white people that were
SZA and Serena.
Yeah, but a lot of, and this is why I feel like the NFL, they're about to stop doing the black performer things, because a lot of white fans that came to watch the game, they really didn't understand the performance aspect. No. Like, they had the street lights and all the niggas running around, and a lot of white people didn't understand. And the NFL, yes, 97% black players, but most of the fans are white people that come to the game.
Yeah, because very few buy tickets and go to the game. Most niggas sitting at the house watching on TV.
Yeah, very few. So I think they're about to go back to the next performer is definitely going to be pop. Maybe like Post Malone.
Maroon 5, something like that. Yeah,
something like that. Yeah. Because they just didn't understand it. And Kendrick Lamar, he's talented, but I don't think a lot of white people at the game understood like the message and what everything was about. But it was very underwhelming. I agree with you. I know Drake the atmosphere would have been way different with Drake.
Yeah. Oh, homie, even a Lil Wayne performance Nigga, white people love a Lil Wayne. Nigga, for the second half of Lil Wayne's career was supported by white people at his concerts and shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, homie. They made it too. I ain't gonna say they made it too black, but man, let me just say, nigga, that wasn't nothing about that shit revolutionary. And I hear people say, and they quoted this at the beginning of the performance, that the revolution will not be televised. The revolution will be televised. That's why you can go back and see some historic footage of black people being water hosed. You can see some historic footage of black people having dogs sicked on them. So the revolution will be televised. When they made that statement that the revolution will not be televised, nobody foreseen cell phones. Nigga, so cell phones allow the revolution to be televised. Nigga, the revolution won't be funded. We'll be able to see the revolution on TV, but nigga, the revolution won't be funded, meaning the programs or the things that we need in our community, we won't have the funding, but nigga, we'll be able to record and videotape it. So when I see black people clapping, homie, nigga, that's why Malcolm X made it clear that we are the only race of people, the only group of people who look to and for our entertainers to be our leaders or to get a message from our entertainers. They just can't go entertain. They have to try to put a message in for us. We're the only group that do that.
Do you think Kendrick Lamar is as deep as they make him seem?
Hell no.
Because his fans will always try to, you got to decode it and it's a message. And do you think Kendrick Lamar is as deep as
no.
I'm trying to think of like a Nas or even like a Tupac, or is he as deep as people try to perceive? Like,
nah, he's not. Homie, he a California rapper that kind of, nigga, the gang banging nigga, homie. The Paru nigga. He can't outlive that. So, nah, he ain't no motherfucking conscious rapping nigga. Hell no.
You agree Drake is bigger, right?
Bigger and better. Yeah, Drake is bigger and better. Man, prior to this beef, everybody got hits with Dre. Nigga from Future, Rick Ross, Lil Baby, everybody got a hit motherfucking song with Dre that's recognizable. You don't have no recognizable songs with Kendrick and other rappers. You don't go get Kendrick for no hit motherfucking song. Motherfucker went and got Drake for them hit songs. Man, nobody really fucking with, until now, there wasn't nobody fucking with Drake. And he made a lot of niggas some hit songs.
A lot
of niggas some hit songs. And he been consistent with it.
Almost over 15 years.
Come on, man.
Boosie said that Drake shouldn't fuck with nobody else.
I wouldn't if I were him.
Giving anybody else features the way everybody, treating them.
Yeah. I agree with Boosie for once. Yeah. I agree with Boosie, homie. Yeah, he should be real limited, homie, the way they done treated him. Yeah, nigga, and they don't make better music than that nigga. Yeah, nah, homie. Yeah, nah, nigga, they don't make better music than Drake. And he got more of a, man, he probably got more songs that you can sing along to than other than Future. Other than Future, Lil Baby, in the last 10 years, man, there ain't too many more rappers got more hits that you can sing along and that can come on and that's his shit than Drake, homie.
Mm-hmm.
In the last 10 years, nah. Last 15, nigga, really since he done hit the scene. From his Young Money, Cash Money days
Yep.
to now, nigga, really till he hit the scene. Nigga, it ain't too many niggas fucking with him. And them niggas had to team up to get him. Just remember, them niggas had to team up to get him.
Yeah. But there's a lot of people that were dancing during the halftime show to the Kendrick Lamar stuff. That doesn't mean that they're against Drake, though, right?
No, it don't.
Cause it's Jamie. I know Jamie Foxx was cool with Drake, real close with him, and they was dancing along. And just cause somebody dancing don't mean that they're against Drake, though.
If I'm Drake and you dancing along that song, you against me. Yeah. Get you doing that motherfucking dance that nigga be doing. I can't stop the hustle dance. Nigga, we gonna fall out. Yeah, nigga, I catch any one of my niggas doing that motherfucking dance that nigga be doing. Yeah. So I'm with Drake. Man, you better not dance to that motherfucking song. And it's about me. And the nigga talking about me. And the nigga calling me a pedophile. All kind of, man, you better not snap your fingers. Man, I'm gonna be mad at the motherfucker. And I am some, you tapping your feet. Man, we falling out. So I get it, man. Yeah, nah, man. You turn that shit off. Hell, man, you better not play that shit around. So I'm with Drake on that, man. Yeah, nah, nigga, I'm mad at everybody bouncing their motherfucking head to that song if I'm Drake. This nigga calling me a pedophile, y'all. This nigga say I like minors and all kind of shit. Man, y'all better not, man, shit, yeah. I'm with Drake, my nigga.
Have you been paying attention to the 50 Cent and Big Meech situation?
Yeah, I've been paying.
Now, Big Meech, 50, he was working with Lil Meech. Of course, we all know Lil Meech was on the BMF shows and doing stuff like that with 50. Big Meech was just recently released, and he went to go get some money from Rick Ross, took a picture with Rick Ross. 50 Cent ain't with that. So 50 Cent, he started calling Big Meech a rat. And I guess it is paperwork out there. Y'all got to go do your research. But yeah, 50 Cent pretty much canceling the whole thing.
When you do your research, you find out that there's no paperwork on Big Meech. So if you go do your research, you find out that there's no paperwork on Big Meech. That's why you hadn't seen no paperwork. It's all hearsay. Somebody saying he told, or somebody saying he used Tammy Cowens to set up Cuffy. Well, when you do your research and you look at the court documents that's on Big Meech, you see that Tammy Cowens took the stand and said that she did this on her own accord without Big Meech's knowledge. There's a court document saying that there's a court audio in the document saying that she's saying that Big Meech had nothing to do with her setting up Cuffy. I look at this two ways. I understand why 50 mad, nigga. Prior to 50 Cent telling the BMF story, nobody was interested in BMF. Nigga, Big Meech was buried alive. Other than Rick Ross screaming, I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Wasn't nobody screaming no Big Meech, nothing. Nobody cared about the BMF story until 50 Cent came along and started telling us the BMF story. I'm looking at it from 50 position. I go get your son. And at the time when I meet your son, he's not making the best decisions in life. They say the little nigga was strung out on them perks. Nigga like to pop them perks. 50 take him somewhat, I wouldn't say clean him up, but spend 2 years in acting classes that 50 paid for. It was hard finding somebody to play the role of Big Meech, so we pick your son. 50, according to 50, he's put over $5 million into the pockets of Lil Meech and the families, financial over $5 million. He's helped them make. Nigga blew your son up, and we bring you back to life. Nigga, prior to the BMF series, nigga, Big Meech was buried alive. Wasn't nobody saying his name. Jeezy wasn't really shouting him out no more. He was buried alive. So 50 bring life back to him, put his son in a position, turn his son into a millionaire, and he actually turned out to be a pretty good actor. Nigga, you come home, I'm gonna put you in a better position. Nigga, for you to go fuck Rick Ross, that's a slap in the face. You may not know, or you should know. The people around you know. Everybody know the extent of the beef between 50 and Rick Ross. It got so ugly, nigga. 50 went and got this nigga baby mama to go against him and speak out against him, made a video with her. So nigga, there's some personal shit involved. Meech's biggest mistake was getting on camera with Rick Ross, running to the internet. Rick Ross was wrong for putting Big Meech out there, knowing he doing bidding with 50. Rick Ross using Meech. Rick Ross using him, homie, knowing that there's a beef between me and this guy. So to do this video and then put it out there was a slap in the face to 50. And I done put everybody in position. Now, I'm with 50. While you were gone, Rick Ross didn't reach out to your son, try to put him in his position where he can make $5 million. Did nobody reach out to you, nigga? Rick Ross didn't give you no money off using your name, your likeness, or whatever in that song. He didn't give you no kickbacks for that. So if he really fucking with you, he could have put the concert on without putting you in the mix. But nigga, they playing tit for tat. So nigga, 50 ain't wrong. What I would say 50 wrong about is showing a text message between him and Lil Meech. Because Lil Meech genuinely looked at him probably like an uncle, you know, big brother, father figure. So for him to do that, you know, you're not 50 were wrong for putting a text message out there. Lil Meech didn't grow up with his daddy. His daddy been in prison, so he don't have the same bond in relationship that we think he should have with his daddy, where he should say, fuck 50, nigga, I'm riding with my daddy. They grew up without his daddy, so they ain't that close to what we would like for them to be or want them to be. But nigga, if I done put $5 million over here in y'all family, we finna make way more off this series. We finna make way more off the movie production. Whatever little money you done made for that nigga, you could have easily came to me depending on our relationship or whatever. Or you could have made that money in interviews. Nigga, you could easily make $500,000 doing interviews. I know Vlad will pay him $50,000 to $100,000 in interviews. Another person give him $20,000 per interview. So he could have made that in interview money. I got some sources that says, you know, Big Meech been overspending. Lil Meech them, you know, spent the money. So he come home, he ain't got the money that he needs. So, and plus he been overspending. But nigga, his biggest mistake was coming to the internet to be seen or heard. So the first mistake was getting on there with Rick Ross, saying, yeah, man, I'm supporting this, woo, woo, woo. And then the second one, nigga, coming back and saying, I ain't never told, I ain't never fold. Yeah, so homie, those his two biggest mistakes. So now, nigga, the future revenue of what him and his son's supposed to get from the BMF is gone. Over with. And 50 own the rights to it. So he can do whatever he wants to do with the story. So yeah, I think Meech let Ross play him out of position.
You think 50 wrong for taking it out on the son too, though? Not just the text messages, but just cutting the whole thing off. Not Big Meech, but the son, the whole everything. Like,
yeah, nigga. I can't trust you to go against your father. I can't trust you to go against your father, my nigga. Your uncle already went over there and took a picture with Supreme, son. Your daddy done come home and got with Rick Ross. Nigga, I just gotta let y'all go. When I can take this story and make money with Tammy Cowens and tell her side of the story. So, yeah, nigga, I think they done mixed business with pleasure. You know, business and feelings together. Yeah, I think they feelings and got involved. And nigga, Meech just in the middle. Nigga, he don't know. Yeah, he in survival mode. Yeah, he in survival mode, man. But now I don't think 50 wrong for taking it out on the son.
Yeah, 50 been going hard. Even Irv Gotti just passed away. 50 didn't waste no time.
Irv Gotti was cool with Supreme. Supreme tried to have 50 kills. So
yeah.
If I don't like you when you alive, I don't just all of a sudden have compassion for you when you dead. I don't like you dead. If it's fuck you when you alive, it's fuck you when you die too, nigga. Fucking wrong with you. Nigga, I ain't wrong. Yeah, nigga, just cause you died, all of a sudden I'm supposed to be compassionate. You dead, motherfucker. Yeah, so yeah, I get it. I understand. Yeah, nigga, it's some niggas that I can't stand. Nigga, if they die, I'm gonna do the same thing. Yeah.
Lil
Gilly
Jay.
one of them.
You said who?
Gilly, he one of
them.
Damn. Nigga said he go slap me. And
we know you ain't you ain't gonna never let that go.
Yeah, nah, I'm f***ed up about that. What made him think that think he can get in my inbox and tell me some shit like that, nigga? And he ain't known for slapping. Yeah, I'm gonna be the first he slap on. Yeah, nigga, I've been insulted ever since that nigga did me like that. And me and that nigga done seen each other in person. He act like he didn't see me. We was in Detroit at the MGM Grand, and we walked. It was him and Wallow and me and Dewberry, and they were with some female. And one of them hoes said, "Look, there go Charleston White right there." He act like he ain't see me.
I mean, but as a man, that's what you do. Somebody you don't like, you ignore him.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
Lil Jay, 9 years in prison. He just got sentenced to another 9 years. 160 months, 80 months, I think.
So he been in the Chicago County jail on some more shit. And then
they say a Glock switch.
So that's what he was in jail for, a Glock switch?
The new charge is a Glock switch as a felon.
Ooh-wee.
But you called it though, and we in our interview you say he's going back.
Yeah, I can tell the way them niggas be talking when they come home from prison, if they going back or not. That cocky, arrogant nigga fresh out of prison, talking like, nigga, you can tell. Shit. Boy, that nigga done been back to back 3 times, ain't he?
Long bids too. The first one was 8 years. Ran right back. Wasn't out 6 months.
He like to get booty down there, so he'll be all right. Yeah, it won't be too rough on him. He likes to get booty down there. Yeah. Long as he can deal with missing his kids and, probably driving a car, he'll be all right. Yeah, most part, long as he can get some pussy, he can do some time. So he can go down there and not have to give up nothing. So, yeah, he gonna fit right in. And he can fight, they say. So, yeah. Nigga that can fight, no mind fucking, he Cadillacing in prison. Yeah, he Cadillacing. That's easy time for him. He like we say, I can do 9 years standing on my dick. He one of them kind.
Um, last week a pair of Jordans came out. Jordan 5 metallic 5s, and it was lines, hundreds, thousands of people came out for this sneaker. And Monroe, Louisiana, somebody got shot. We posted it on Say Cheese.
Inside
you seen that?
The store.
Yeah.
Inside the store. I used to live in Monroe too as a little nigga, homie. Monroe a dangerous, violent place, but nigga, Michael Jordan tennis shoes should be banned. There should be a ban on Michael Jordan tennis shoes. Public safety, for public safety issues. Yeah, Michael Jordan tennis shoes is a public safety hazard. Who gave us this tennis shoe value system? And
I mean, you wearing a pair of $1,200 shoes right now. It's the same thing.
But nigga, don't nobody know these 1,200.
Yeah, they do. I know. I don't even wear designer shoes, and I know they 1,200.
I
know Dior sneakers, man.
Ain't nobody fighting over these sneakers. Damn sure ain't nobody shooting over these sneakers. It's something about that motherfucking Michael Jordan man on that tennis shoe that make niggas go crazy.
Because they're just affordable enough for poverty. Like niggas in the hood can just afford them. Parents can like barely. They're expensive, but they're not too far gone. Like you niggas, the average parent couldn't wear those sneakers you got on. But Jordans, they're still reachable for the average parent, middle class, lower class parent.
Them bitches $400-500 a pair sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Ain't affordable. That's a bill not being paid. That's a bill not being paid for a poor person to have to get these shoes. That means I gotta sacrifice something to not pay so I can get these shoes.
And you gotta wait in line and pray they got a size left.
Oh, so they don't make enough for these niggas?
Nah, some retros are limited. Some of them.
What made these shoes so special?
I just think they're the metallic tongue. It's like a shiny.
Oh yeah, them the ones that light up. They came out when I was in the 7th grade. Yeah.
They don't light up, but it's just like a. I don't know. They're just retro, like the 5s. They're just one of those sneakers that everybody they just gravitated to.
Yeah, Michael Jordan should be ashamed of himself.
But you look, when I first met you, you was against expensive shoes over $100. Now you're wearing $1,200 shoes. So when you can't never say what you're not gonna do till you get it.
Sure right. You sure right, Sean. But I would never wear a motherfucking Michael Jordan pair of tennis shoes. Never. Yeah, that's for them dumb nigga shoes. Them dumb nigga shoes, homie. That Michael Jordan I hate them Michael Jordan tennis shoes. But you right. I used to say, I would never spend no over $100 for a pair of shoes. I go get them Vans, 79, 69, 89. Nigga, I wouldn't dare spend no motherfucking and then all of a sudden, I start buying $1,000 shoes or $1,200 shoes. You right.
When your kids wanted Jordans, you wouldn't get them?
I would embarrass them in the store, make it seem like it was something wrong to have a pair of Michael Jordan tennis shoes. Son used to be embarrassed like a motherfucker. I'm tired. I should make a scene over some Michael Jordan tennis shoes. Nigga, that's because I couldn't afford them, Sean. Yeah, that's when a nigga was playing single struggling daddy. Yeah, I was a single struggling daddy, nigga. And it made more sense to take $100 and try to get the boy 2 pair of shoes. Yeah, them $39.99. Yeah, nigga.
Them 2 for $89 joints.
Yeah, nigga. Then getting this motherfucker and they damn near $200. Yeah. That I was making, nigga, I was being financially responsible. And a nigga was struggling as a single daddy. So
Damn.
yeah. Now first chance I got, I bought that boy them motherfucking Michael Jordan tennis shoes, but I gave him the money. Here, you go buy them, nigga. I ain't buying them. Yeah, go buy them.
I knew eventually you were gonna get to where you're at today as far as like your sneakers, because you went from $70 Vans, then sometimes I would see you in $400 or $500 sneakers, then now you showing up. I'm like, yo, this dude wearing you in $1,000. I'm like, okay.
Nigga.
But I knew it because you kept fighting it. You just kept fighting the urge.
Yeah, man. And the nigga wanted to be clean. Nigga wanted to have pretty feet. Yeah, nigga want some pretty tennis shoes on. And nigga, once you get to once you start making a certain amount of money, you damn near got to start buying these kind of shoes, homie. Yeah, nigga, once you start making a certain kind of money, you damn near got to start buying this shit, homie, because you ain't gonna look right. Yeah, nah, you ain't gonna... nigga had to say, man, fuck it. And nigga, I had to wrestle with myself to buy this shit.
Yeah.
You know, command, nigga, all right, nigga, you selling out. Nigga, fuck selling out. I'm selling out then. Yeah, cause nigga really feel like he was selling out, buying Louis Vuitton and Gucci's. Yeah, nigga, I got a pair of red bottoms and all kind of shit. Yeah. Yeah, I was feeling like a homosexual at times. Like nigga doing something wrong.
Hey, Victoria, at the end of this video, you gotta like add like when he used to talk shit about those expensive shoes. Like,
nigga, I started having, I was secretly feeling some kind of way, nigga, buying this shit. Then I just had to come on out the closet and say, fuck it. Yeah, I like these Gucci shoes, nigga, that shit. Yeah, I was sneaking and trying to do it at first.
Dallas is on a crazy run right now as far as rappers. You got the Big X to plug. You got Zillionaire Doe. You got Montana 700. I mean, Ty Harris, he's going super crazy. You co-signed him a long time ago on the piano. Do you listen to any of these guys?
Yeah. I find myself, I fuck with Big X to plug, but I've been listening to them young niggas 700 and Zillionaire Zoe. I've been bumping the shit out them little niggas. I find out about Zillionaire Zoe from the producer of the Wrong Address movie, Meezy. Zillionaire's in the movie in the beginning, and he like on the soundtrack, like. But I run into Zillionaire in DG's about a year ago. Little nigga, we in the section together. But I don't know who he is. I just see a fly little nigga. With a pocket full of money. So I run down on him playing with him. Don't say nothing to him. Run up and grab his pocket with the money. And the little nigga reaction pushed me. Nigga down there knocked me down when he pushed me. I got mad the motherfucker. And we about to get into it. But he a fly little nigga. I like.
Yeah, he got an old soul too.
He
grew up around older people.
Yeah, he got an old soul. So homie, his fam that were with him were like, nah, it's cool, Unc. I'm like, nigga, you think Unc just f***ing with you just to be f***ing with you? Nah, nigga, I rock with a little nigga like you, nigga. Shit, I peep your spirit, nigga. I like them niggas, and they be dropping some good game, down off of their music, homie. They some leaders. They can lead the young niggas, homie, into the right direction. If nothing else, bring the hustler mentality back to the city, rather than the gangster mentality.
That's what I was talking to my homeboy about. I said Fort Worth, the hip hop scene kind of went away a little bit. Now it's Dallas' turn. What is Fort Worth missing? Do you think it became too drill, kill over time?
It got too gangster. Well, it got too gangster. So, homie, just the fact that, one of them little niggas from South Dallas, the other from the Cliff, Nigga, and they done come together with a movement. And they got a hell of a sound, and they got their own sound, a unique sound. But nigga, we back with the money getting shit. Nigga, Dallas always been a money getting city. My nigga been getting money. Mo 3 them come with the gangster shit. Nigga, Mo 3 was the post-struggling nigga that wasn't having it, that nigga grabbed the minds and the hearts of the gangsters. Trap and Yelling them was always trying to rap money, but nigga, they had to play gangster, cause this nigga done went gangster. Fort Worth, nigga was gangster from the get. Nigga, they would, my 40 go boom. And then when all of them grouped together with hood fame, then they split up. The casinos, CJ, all them niggas went bang, 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 gangster. Wasn't no more niggas talking about getting money. Nigga, everybody broke with them guns. These little niggas come talking that money getting talk, nigga. Come with that old Jeezy spirit. So nah, nigga, that new Dallas, nigga, that's a movement that's been long awaited for.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought the music scene would go be dead for a long time. Nigga, they done come revive it. They done come revive it in an awesome way.
Most def. Would love to see you on Shay Shay. I feel like you need to start getting on. I feel like the mainstream media owes you.
Well, long as they keep accepting this narrative that Gilly and the rest of the black celebrities is trying to push, they think I got on just by talking about black celebrities. Nah, nigga, I was a community nigga fighting with the gangsters and the gangbanging niggas. You gotta understand, I was hollering Crip and Blood at first. Long before I was hollering celebrities and shit like that, nigga. I didn't get hip to the celebrity till I got hip to the gangbanging young niggas with the drill music. They the ones taught me about the drill music and the drill music scene. I had no idea about that shit, homie. So, nigga, I was attacking the gang culture at first. At times, nigga, the hip hop culture came second or third, but nigga, initially it was the gang banging niggas shooting up the neighborhood, nigga. The go-yayos, them little niggas, homie. So nigga, I was squabbling locally. It's just that World Star took me viral and it made it seem like as if I was attacking the California Crips, the Chicago nigga, but nigga, I was focused locally at first. It wasn't until niggas I got online and started having to fight the niggas online that motherfuckers said, man, well, he said fuck New York, he said fuck Philly. All this came from the online niggas. But nigga, initially, I started right here at home.
Have you ever said anything online that you truly regret?
No. Nope. Nope.
You never woke up one morning like, damn, why I say that? Like, come on now. Like, that wasn't cool. Just you being human. We all say things that we all change how we feel sometimes. And that's okay.
When I jumped down on Woody, but I didn't regret it. Woody just got caught in the crossfire. See, I was beefing with Angel, which was my former publicist and manager, who became Woody. So I was beefing with her and Bad. Woody just caught a slug. Woody didn't deserve it. Did I regret it? No. Did I explain it? Yeah, I explained it to him. But nigga, I think about the things that I'm gonna say. I just don't get on her and spew shit. Nigga, I think about this shit that I'm gonna say. I think about the possible effects that it could have on them and me. And if I choose to say it, nigga, then that mean I'm willing to accept the consequences for what I done said. But nigga, I ain't regretting nothing, because in my mind, you gotta understand, nigga, I ain't hurt nobody with these words.
I seen a viral video of you were on IG Live and you was arguing with a kid and you wanted him to get his mom on live. And then she got on live and she was throwing up gang signs.
And she talked about how good her pussy was.
Did that turn you on?
No, nigga, I ain't turned on by good pussy. Yeah, nah, nigga, good pussy don't turn me on. Yeah, our conversation is what get me. Uh,
Where was she from?
they were from West Dallas.
Okay, so this. Oh, okay.
Uh, a police officer who's related to that family reached out to me. A Dallas police officer reached out to me and asked me could I take that video down because they was ashamed of how he was acting and how she was acting. And I deleted the video, but somebody had already screen recorded it. I actually ended up me and that kid actually bonded toward the end. And when he showed me his shoes, I seen he didn't have no new pair of shoes. So I offered to send him some money to buy him some shoes. But I lost his inbox. So wherever he DM'd me from, I couldn't go find it. But me and that kid actually bonded. So what I realized is, homie, and I learned this from just working with the young niggas in juvenile detention center at the alternative school. You gotta find a way. The average black boy is angry. And he really angry at a mama like that. Cause at one point in time I told him, nigga, your grandmama didn't act like that, did she? And he looked, yeah, so homie, you could see me breaking him down. Homie, a lot of the anger that a lot of niggas is coming out the house with is the displaced anger they really have toward their mother. Their mother might be overbearing, might be verbally abusive. Go sit your mother ass down somewhere, nigga. I don't, so you can tell she probably one of them type of mothers. Mama probably sell the food stamps. Homie, young niggas is angry. So you almost have to deal with their anger or find out a way how to help them process it. That's why they get online, man, fuck you, nigga, what? So they trying to display it towards you. But nigga, I'm knocking it down. I already know it ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga. Nigga getting online smoking a vape. A little boy online at this age hitting that vape the way he hitting that vape. Man, little nigga got problems. He got some issues. So for his mama to automatically jump online and respond the way she respond, oh, bitch ass nigga, you got me fucked up. Yeah, I'm one of them mama got some good pussy. Man, what mama would say that in front of a teenage boy? So nigga, just all those different signs that was being displayed. Nigga, I get it. So nigga, I know how to get past that anger. And I know how to talk through that anger, nigga.
Did he say where his father was at?
I think his dad was in jail.
Mm.
You think his dad was in jail. But shit, nigga.
And what made her upset with you?
I don't know what made her upset with me. Probably because I'm on there fucking with her son. And everybody perceived me to be an asshole online. And pretty much I am. Yeah, and pretty much I am. But nigga, she initially started going off. Rather than her either telling her son, listen, you need to get off there with him. For one, you being disrespectful. You're not gonna be disrespectful in front of me with another grown person. See, homie, back in our day, nigga, we couldn't be disrespectful to no grown person, let alone in front of our parents. This group with these mamas, homie, so that's why I say the young nigga that got, I hate to say the whole mama, but nigga, she got the hip-hop mama that embraces the culture. Them some of the most dangerous young niggas that you can encounter. Because they coming out the house angry. They resentment is toward the absence of the father. But nigga, that initial emotion that these young niggas is dealing with is they frustrated with their mama. Mm. And the conditions that she allowing them to live in or have them living in. They just coming out into the community taking it out on everybody else. So when I get online and I encounter a young nigga, and for one, I see he in the house, I already know he a different kind of young nigga. So I'm looking at the time of the day of when I'm live. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, this young nigga in the house. During a weekday, at his age. So he ain't got no job, he ain't in school. Chances are this young nigga sitting around with the idle mind, fucking around with somebody online. So they either trolling, looking to beef with a nigga, looking to get into it with a nigga. So I already know how to engage him, just off the fact that he in the house. Most dangerous young niggas is outside somewhere, toting them guns with them backpacks and them hoodies on, stand on the corner. The little boy in the house, he a different kind of nigga than me when I'm fucking with him. The grown man in the house at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock in the middle of the day, and he ain't just got off work sitting around fucking with me, homie. So I'm fucking with them from a whole nother psychological standpoint than what they think I am. So I don't know what made her get online, but it was very embarrassing to their family. And shout out to that officer who reached out to me. I took it down on the fact that he politely asked, homie.
But there are a lot of angry black kids that have mothers who work 2 jobs, who do everything for their kids, who don't really know anything about hip hop. Where sometimes these kids are just angry because they don't have a present male figure in their life.
Yeah, that triggers a lot of anger too amongst boys. Just to
because it's like I've seen mothers who weren't promoting the hip hop culture and didn't know anything, but still had kids who were mischievous, who wanted to go out and go ahead.
Oh well, somebody fucking mama. Somebody fucking mama. And whoever mama is responsible for coming through filling the void in the presence of whatever absent male. Because the boy know when mama getting fucked. He even know mama dressing up, leaving out the house, and she gone for a little hour smelling good, looking good. Or the guy comes over to get the pussy. So somebody fucking mama. The engagement of that male between mama and her kid affects the boy. You think the boy ain't mad? When me and mama seem to be happy, the only time when this nigga come around and give mama some dick. Other than that, mama fussing, easily frustrated. Nigga, the kid paying attention. Nigga, it's up to mama to go find him a positive male influence to fill that void. Put him around some positive males that he get to pick and say, oh, mom, I like him. Mom, man, it's up to mama to do that. So a lot of that anger comes from, nigga, yeah, mama is getting pleased, but nigga, the son is being neglected in many ways. So nigga, or whoever fucking mama's supposed to help with some of this.
So I got a question for you before we get out of here. Let's say, how I'm gonna put it for you. Let's say you cooking dinner and you got your mom sitting at the table, your girlfriend sitting at the table, and your daughter sitting at the table. Which one do you feed? Who do you give the plate to first? You cooking dinner, your mom, your girl, and your daughter sitting at the table. Who do you feed first?
Damn, nigga. You supposed to feed your girl first.
First.
You supposed to feed your girl first. Yeah, you supposed to feed
Can
your
you
girl
explain
first.
why? Because explain why.
Nigga, you ain't fucking your mama or your daughter. You feed who you fucking first. Nigga, you feed who you fucking first. Nigga, then you feed your baby. Then you get mama. But nigga, you don't, if you really love who you fucking, nigga, you don't put nobody before her. Or you don't make her feel like nobody. But no, naturally, nigga, you feed who you fucking first. Then you come feed your daughter. Then you get mama. And nigga, mama is supposed to sit back with pride and watch you with a smile and understand that, yeah, he doing it right.
Yeah, I mean, because some may argue that you only have one mom. You know, a girlfriend or wife, we get that, but your mom is your mom.
Well,
and you only have one mom.
Well, nigga, that's why, biblically, nigga, the Bible says Niggas is supposed to cling from his mother and his father and cling to his wife, his woman. It says cling from and cling to. So nigga, you supposed to cling to your woman. And nigga, nigga, you ain't supposed to stay cling to mama when you got a woman.
Why not feed the daughter first? I'm just curious.
Why not feed the daughter first? That's what a selfish motherfucker would do. Yeah, if you selfish, I'm gonna feed my baby first. Yeah. That's what the selfish motherfucker would do. But just from what I was taught and raised, you take care of the spouse first.
Mm.
It's really mama and daddy, then the kids. Nigga ain't supposed to be the kids before mama or daddy. They supposed to be mama and daddy, then the kids. The kids gonna leave y'all ass one day. Nigga, then it's just still y'all two. This your ride or die.
Yeah, cause me growing up, I grew up with my mom and dad. When my mom cooked, she would feed my dad. She would give my dad the plate first.
Yeah.
And then I would get a plate.
Yeah.
Or my sister, or whatever.
Yeah, nigga, this my ride or die. Nigga, y'all gonna work against us one day. One day, your kids gonna go against you. Mom and dad, nigga, just out of growth, maturity, adolescence, life. But nigga, y'all two in this together. Nigga, man, yeah. Two become one. So feeding you is like feeding me. But no, niggas always supposed to be spouse, then kids, then mama, then daddy.
Oh, so the dad's last.
Yeah. Daddy supposed to be last. Yeah, daddy supposed to be last. Unless the mama feed daddy first. But nigga, when daddy come over here, nigga, daddy don't eat before mama and the wife and the kids and mama. Nigga gets daddy last.
Yeah.
And nigga, daddy sit back and appreciate getting the meal last. Yeah. Yeah, but nigga, most people in our community got the concept, nigga, don't nobody come before the kids. These my kid. Nah, nigga, your spouse come before them kids.
Oh, so you think the spouse comes before the kids are last?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, husband and wife come before the kids. Niggas supposed to. When you take on a woman or the wife, nigga, nothing supposed to come before them but God.
I hear kids come first a lot.
That's what I heard.
I hear the kids come first.
Yeah, that's when y'all girlfriend and boyfriend. Yeah, that's when y'all girlfriend and boyfriend. But nigga, when y'all husband and wife, don't nothing supersede them titles. Yeah, when y'all become husband and wife, nigga, don't nothing supersede them titles. Kids, mama, daughter, son, brother, cousin, uncle. Don't nothing supersede husband and wife. But when you boyfriend and girlfriend, hell no, you don't come before the kid.
That's some real game right there, man. Charleston White, I appreciate you as always. The last one did $1 million. The one before that did $1 million. I know this one's gonna do $1 million.
Yeah. Tell Club Shay come on with it. Yeah, come on with it and fuck Gilly. Yeah, fuck Gilly. Nigga don't want to accept my apology. Yeah, I take that personal. Nigga, I don't.
I mean, because you did say you would say it again. When you said it on the Jason Lee thing, you said that you apologize, but you may say it again, and it's like that's not a real apology.
Yeah. Well, I ain't said it again. Nigga, give me a chance to say it again. Nigga, I just said, I ain't said it again. But yeah, if I say it again, then you get me. But nigga, if I apologize, yeah, nigga, you supposed to say I accept the apology. That's why all else fails, nigga, yeah, I'm gonna serve the Lord Jesus
Nah, but
Christ.
when you apologize, it's because you're not gonna say it again. Like if I apologize for doing something, I'm not gonna do it again.
But you are gonna do it again. You done apologize for a lot of shit you done again. We all
Yeah,
have.
but not on purpose.
I'm apologizing right now today, and in my heart, I have no intentions on doing it again. But in my mind, I just might do it again. But in my heart, I may not. But I'm apologizing. Man, just give me a chance to say it again. That's all you got to do. If I say it again, then. But yeah, being honest, yeah, I might say it again to somebody else.
Charleston White, man, we out, man.
Yeah.